Hi, welcome back. You're watching Your Stocks. We're joined now by the management of NIIT Limited. They've just posted numbers. Numbers look good on a low base. Revenue has grown 49%. EBITDA has seen 196% growth to about 72 crores. Margins have come in at 24% compared to 12% year ago, and PAT is at 51 crores compared to 29 crores in a year ago period. So basically, they have three revenue verticals, which is corporate learning, which is about 86% contribution to revenue. That has grown about 47%. Next is skills and careers, which is accounts for pretty much the rest, which has grown about 62% in terms of revenue. Digital, of course, remains a very, very small contributor right now. Mr. Vijay Thadani, the Vice Chairman and MD of the company, joins in. Mr. Thadani, good afternoon. Good to see you. Let's start by talking about what lies ahead. What is your outlook now for the coming year?
Yeah, so before I talk about the outlook, though, I think you summarized the results extremely well. I must say that in a very highly volatile and uncertain environment, I think even we consider these are exceptional results, both in terms of growth and profitability. And that gives me a lot of pride because nearly 70 days of the quarter, we were battling the resurgence of pandemic. So I do want to acknowledge the team and everybody else and our customers who stood by us. Having said that, I think these results have definitely given an upswing for the future, and we are now looking at improving on this growth rate. And I must also mention, while year on year, the results looked very good, but even on quarter basis, we had a 9% growth quarter on quarter in revenues, and even quarter on quarter, the margin did improve by about a few basis points. So I think it's been a good quarter, and we do see that there is a possibility of an upswing that is happening, caused by the whole digital transformation process, and that is matching with our core competence, and we think we will get the benefit of that.
Okay. In terms of new geographies for your, the corporate learning CLG vertical, also for skills and revenues, where I think you've been transitioning customers to the NIIT digital platform. What can you tell us about what's in the works?
Yeah, so I think our focus has been North America and Europe, but this year, even on the Australia, New Zealand side, on the Pacific side also, we did see some movement, and we were able to acquire some customers. I think the corporate learning group added 3 new MTS customers, which takes the tally to 59, increased the revenue visibility to 298 million. So therefore, it's entering the quarter and entering the next, should I say, few quarters with a very, very strong revenue visibility. So that would definitely help us as we go forward. I think the value proposition of NIIT, as well as the exceptional execution capability that I think we have demonstrated even in the most difficult times, I think is very well appreciated by customers. And we have seen 2 scope expansions, both in technology clients. And as you know, technology is one of the, I'm talking about North America, is technology worldwide is a hot place. And in that, to get with 2 technology majors, I think means a lot to our what we have been able to demonstrate to those customers. On SNC, the skills and careers, NIIT Digital will remain a strong part. And I think here there are 2 offerings of ours. One is StackRoot, which is about deep skills in certain technology areas. And I think there we have clearly charted out a very exclusive place for ourselves in the minds of both our consumers as well as the corporate customers whom we are trying to help. More corporate customers as of now, but I think as we are penetrating the consumer space with NIIT Digital, that momentum will build up. The second is the college graduate of today is actually coming out more uncertain and more unsure, given the fact that last 1 year there has not been any college. And I'm talking about people who are in early skills. So they definitely look forward to a skills boost to get them onto the right career path. And I think there are TPAS, the training pipeline as a service, which kind of assures them a job even before they start the course, I think has worked well for us this quarter, and we believe it will gain momentum.
Okay, and sir, on popular demand, I must ask you about the update on the sale of the school assets, and also Byju's is on the prowl. They're hot on this M&A activity. Have they reached out to you? Have you reached out to them? Any talks?
Much that I would like to shake hands with them, not for the reasons that you referred to, but for the exceptional activity that they have demonstrated. I know Ravindran and I do remember our interactions many years ago when he was starting off on your platform on CNBC. So, but no, nothing on this kind. But on the school learning space, see, our model is a B2B model, which means B to school. And schools have been closed. So when schools are closed, obviously very little activity is happening as far as that part is concerned. But as and when something good comes up, I'm sure you would be the first ones to hear.
All right. Mr. Thadani, appreciate your time. Thank you very much for joining in, and all the very best for the rest of the year. That's the word coming in from NIIT. And with that, we're all out of time on your stocks. So it's a wrap from our side. And we leave it now to the team of Closing Bell to take the market action forward.